Hello. Um, I don't know how to change the title. um, I think I'll change it later. Hi, Jojo. So this is literally just me talking about my vaccine today, how that went, you know, the usual. So I'll wait till a couple more people get in here and then I'll start talking. Meanwhile, how are you, Jojo? Hello, Jojo. Because I'm not playing Stardew Valley today, I don't know how to change the live stream um, title. And we are going to be um, talking about my vaccination today. I am great. Um, a little sore, a little tired, a little drained. Good luck on your final exam, by the way. Error, YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain a smooth streaming. What does that mean? I'm literally trying to stream a picture. That's it. Although my voice does seem to be like matching up fairly well to what JoJo was saying at least. So I don't know what the stream's problem is. Let's see if I can at the very least tweet it out. That's what I'm trying to say. But my brain didn't do a work. My brain buffered more than the stream is. um Paste. Alright. That's all. I'll tweet it out and maybe some more people will come in. Um, if not, I'll just talk to you about it, Jojo. Concurrent viewers. Concurrent viewers. Hello to the second viewer who came in. Unless it's Sentient McLaren and it's just picking you up. Concurrent viewers. Hello to the second viewer. Catbox. Why am I not see? Okay, there it is on my live chat. I have it live chat on my computer and also my phone now. So I am the third viewer. Mm, okay. So we're just going to talk about it a little bit. This is the video you're going to get today. Um, because I was going to like get the shot, come home, and then record like sit in front of my actual microphone because believe it or not, what I'm using now is not my actual microphone. It's a little headset. But yeah, so this is what you're getting today. I'm sorry. Um Hello, Sea Cow. I am not sponsored by Walgreens. That would be one hell of a feat if I was. But Walgreens, not a sponsor. Hello, Audie. Um Oh, it's giving me an edit button to edit the title now. Yes. I don't know why I wasn't getting that before. Please hang in there while I try and write this up. I wish I was already getting the sponsorships. All right. Okay, so I'm still getting really upset at my stream for being like, YouTube is not receiving enough video to remain smooth streaming. What fucking video? It's a still image of my arm with a band-aid on it. Um so basically my appointment was for 11:50 this morning. I got up at I guess around 7 to fucking get my medicine because I couldn't find my anxiety medicine last night. Um it is going really good so far. How are you doing, Audie? Um but I got I got up at 7 and I got my mom just like, I can't find my anxiety medicine. I think I was panicking more about not finding my anxiety medicine than I was about the shot. um, so I'm like, it could not have fallen and rolled under my bed. It the bottle has nubs. It shouldn't have done that. Um, and sure enough, it did. So, ahoy, Zeta. Um, so we found my anxiety medicine. I basically did my best to chill out until my dad got home, and then we headed off to Walgreens, which is in the next town over, which isn't really that far. Like, bitch, we share a zip code. Oh, I just hit my microphone. I'm sorry. Um, we had a family friend who works there who was working today. So I got to stop in and say hello to her. That was nice. Um, I waddle on back to. Aw, I'm sorry, Zeta. Soon. Um, you'll get it soon, and until then, you have my account of how perfectly fine it is. I did get the Moderna one, so I'll I don't know. I'll give you that. So I can't say anything about Pfizer or Johnson and Johnson. I have no idea what that sounded like, but I adjusted my headphones. Um, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I waddled on back to the back of the store where the pharmacy is, and handed in the paperwork I did last night. Moderna gang. Um, listen, I don't really talk to enough people, but I feel like the more people get it, the more we'll kind of go back to a new form of normal. It's not, I don't think it's going to be the same normal that we had before COVID, because I think people are going to be like, oh shit, this is something that can happen now. But I think it's going to be, we don't need masks all the time at some point soon. Um, or it might go back to completely normal because honestly, a lot of people didn't even change their normal. A lot of people are still like, oh, I have a 102-degree temperature. Let me still just go to work. People can be stupid. Um, but yeah, I waddled to the back of the store and I handed paperwork and I just kind of waited for a little bit. And then they called my name. Um, and I was kind of like put into a very tiny room. It was kind of just big enough for me, the person giving the shot, and the table where they had like everything set up for the shot. Um, God, yeah, it is weird to think like this is a world changing event. This isn't even the first world changing event in my lifetime. Oh, that's true, the Spanish flu. I don't know much about how people were before and after the Spanish flu, but like, yeah, I probably won't change too much now. Um, but yeah, it was a very small room. I put my headphones in, and before I could even find a video to distract me, she was done. Um, you know, I did kind of feel the needle go in, but it was absolutely nothing. It actually barely even hurt. It was just a feeling. You know that kind of feeling where it's just this isn't good, this isn't bad, this is just it's a feeling. Um and then I came out of the room with my really cool Walgreens Band-Aid. Um and I kind of sat in the little waiting area they had set up for a little bit. And I was like, okay, take a sip of water, just relax. You know, the hard part's over. You did it. And I'm really proud of myself because usually with like any needles, I'll pass out. I'm that terrified of needles. So my thing is kind of like, oh, if I can do it, you can do it. Um, but yeah, um, my brain is buffering. Give it a second. Oh my god, there's so many distractions in the other room. So yeah, I pass out with needles. But I think this is like the thinnest needle I've ever dealt with, if that makes sense. Um, oh yeah, there's definitely going to be semi-regular COVID shots for a while. I know they're already talking about like a 6-month booster shot, and I hope we don't need to do this shit every 6 months, but if it is, I'll get through it. I would rather it be like 1 year, once a year, one and done. But, um, so I sat for a couple minutes, and then I beelined it to the lollipops. Because my dad said he would get me a lollipop when I was done. So, I looked and I was like, okay, these are the big lollipops. I got a cotton candy lollipop. And I was so happy. We went up to the front, paid for it. My friend was up in the front, so we were having a conversation with her. And, my dad was like, all these years and I still have to buy her a lollipop afterwards. And I'm like, yep, I'm worth it. I got myself out. I did the adult thing. Got a spooky, scary vaccine. Um, yeah. So my 15 minutes went pretty fast. Um, I was just kind of talking to my family friend up in front, trying to figure out how the fuck to put the lollipop in my mouth. That was a time. I did do the thing, and I am proud of myself. Like, my dad wasn't even in the room with me. I did have my two plushies in with me. They stayed in my purse. Um, I had my phone. I had enough to distract me that it was gonna be okay, but like, I'm still so proud of myself. Um, anyway, after the 15 minutes were up, I was just like, yeah, I just want to go home. And my dad was talking to this family friend, and I was like, can we leave now? I'm tired. Um, because when my anxiety medicine wears off that I'm supposed to take before I go to get shots and um, blood work and anything that will cause me to pass out, um, I after that wears off, I kind of get really sleepy. Holy crap! I have been live for 21 minutes already. Uh, um, and then I came home, joked with my mom a little bit, and then I fell asleep. I got in bed. Just excuse you. What are you doing? Um, I got in bed and fell asleep until 4 p.m. when I woke up with a wicked headache. Um, and I ate a little bit. I took some ibuprofen. I still kind of have a headache, but I'm like functional now. Um, I can function with this headache now, so that's good. Um, my arm is a little sore. Not really that bad, only when I move it. It just it kind of feels like a little pinching when I move or when I put like any little bit of pressure on it. Um Other than that, so far absolutely nothing as far as like adverse effects go. So I'm real happy and I'm real excited and I urge most people to get it. It's just it's a good thing to get. Of course it's all your personal choice, preference. Like Zeta said, like they're not doing it over in wherever he is yet. Um, but yeah, it's not. I was. The worst part really for me was the wait beforehand. And then, yeah. See, what do you mean yet? I think they're going to. Okay. You're not dumb, you just misunderstood. Um, yeah. Like Audie said, the only side effect really is a sore arm. Um, I got a headache, but headaches are manageable. And honestly, it's probably because I overslept, not because of the shot. Sleeping from, I don't know, noon to 4 will probably leave you. Actually, probably more like 1 to 4 will leave you a little bit of a headache. I did get nauseous, but it was probably because I had ibuprofen and didn't eat. What is the deal with Fahrenheit, Sea Cow? It's really dumb. I think I'm going to end the stream here because I said all I wanted to say. I thought this would be better than pumping out a video 2 hours too late anyway. Um, but yeah, So, thank you all for tuning in, listening to this, and have a wonderful rest of your day.